Mexican.
He's a Mexican American.
And he just add cheese, and the one in Mexico don't add cheese. That's the only difference.
Okay. Large crowd turnout at Tariq Nasheed's rally for reparations makes hashtag rally for reparations trend nationwide.
Now they know what they doing, showing that picture with that woman backside.
The other woman that was with them, I'm sorry, I can't remember her name. It starts with a T. There was a picture. I showed you the picture of her standing on the stage talking from the crowds of video.
And her ass sticking out.
But everybody in the comments section was like, damn, sister. I mean, I know it's an inappropriate time, but I forgot the woman whose name started with a T. I can't remember her name. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, is that a bad thing?
Her ass showing?
Her ass is not showing.
Her ass is showing.
Not on purpose. Can't help what you got.
Well, they leave that one YouTuber lady alone. They got the long. Leave her alone.
Oh, what's her name? I forgot her name. She does the comedy sketches with people. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I know your brother knows. I know you. She does comedy sketches. I forgot her name. Reparations for Black people has been one of the most talked about controversies for many years. After the atrocities of slavery, the federal government promised to make amends by providing all Black people in America with land and or money. It was even written into law. Despite that, the promises were never met, while other minority groups in America, such as Native Americans, have received some form of reparations. Social justice activist Tariq Nasheed decided to put together an event to bring awareness to the situation, and it was a massive success.
Native Americans like, why y'all bringing us into your argument?
They said, don't bring us into
y'all said y'all get stuff done on your own. Don't bring us into your argument.
Massive crowd turnout at Tariq Nasheed's rally for reparations makes hashtag. In a short 3-week span, Tariq Nasheed was able to organize a viral event called Rally for Reparations. Despite the fact it was put together on short notice, a massive crowd showed up in support, which speaks volumes to his following and how passionate people are about the topic. There were even some white people in the crowd.
They got to give white people their shout out.
On social media, the hashtag Rally for Reparations began to trend as people in the event posted videos and pictures showing the turnout. All right, so what you think it is?
What you want to accomplish in your community?
What you think it is?
White people got to be in agreement.
Well, I mean, in the essence, do they? In a sense, they kind of have to, don't they?
Oh, you want them there too?
No, not there. I mean, have to support.
Yeah, you want them there.
Oh, here you go. So they said it was a couple thousand people. Some people have said about 2,000. I don't know. This is her, Tezlyn, Figaro. That's her name.
Tezlyn Figaro. They don't sound like no Black American name. So he do all that talking.
Yeah,
and then go get a.
You don't know who that woman is.
Yeah, I know.
But I saw a clip of Roland Martin.
Don't even talk about his fat ass.
Roland Martin saying, this is pointless because if you're not getting the right people in office, you're not going to be able to get nothing.
Well, who are the right people in office?
And that's what people were saying because he said this. People were like, well, you saying the Republicans don't support this. The Democrats don't either. So what's the difference at this point? But do you think this is hollow? Do you think this is pointless, a waste of time?
For them to do a rally?
Like you thought that his museum was.
I'm not gonna degrade this and say it was pointless. It brought attention
to something you agree with.
To something I agree with. I'm sure Black people who may didn't know about it know about FBA now. So I don't think it's something negative.
Do you think new people might have been out there, or people that are already subscribed to the ideology?
I think it was more than likely people who already knew what I'm saying. Maybe it caught the eye because there's articles written about it for some people. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it trending.
But I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing.
Okay, I thought you gonna. Oh, you must be something else. You gonna say?
No, I'm not gonna go in on FBA about having a rally for reparations. I'm saying it as a negative thing, even if you disagree with some of the things. Like I will say, it's funny that you had a lot of Pan-Africanists.
Yeah, there were
there.
As a matter of fact, it's funny you said that. I'm about to show it now. What do reparations mean to me? This is by NPR, which is owned by United States. It is a propaganda machine, but regardless, these are the people that showed up. They showed a picture, had some of the people comment on what reparations meant for them. As you see here, Oakland Roots. He said, reparations mean acknowledgement. It's an acknowledgement and proof of everything that I've been learning, everything that I've been teaching my children. That we are builders and are creators of everything, and just that we've been through lies, and to get reparations, like I said, is an acknowledgement of truth.
Black Americans, we do not have a main character syndrome. We just happen to be the main character.
Let me tell y'all something. No, I ain't gonna go into it. I'm gonna leave it alone.
No, go into it.
Nah. So look at
Yeah.
this. So these are more people.
That's the Native American, the Native Black Native American representative.
Dane Calloway should been out there. These are more.
Now this one, he got the Eye of Horus, the Ankh.
He's a Kemetic brother.
Pan Africanist.
Well, in your journey, in most Black people's journey of learning, you go through the Kemetic phase.
I didn't go through the Kemetic phase.
Yeah, you did.
With who?
Well, I did it for you.
How you do it for me?
Because I went through it to get to something. When I introduced you to something, you didn't have to go through that.
Now you trying to take.
I'm not taking
Wait
credit.
a minute.
Look,
Now you
how you
trying
say
to
it, main
take-
character? It's not that I'm the main character. It's just that's how it happened.
You say what now?
You said main character. I'm not the main character. It's just how it happens.
Oh, you definitely not the main character.
It's just how it happens. Let's move on. All right, here goes another brother. I think he's Pan African, obviously.
You think?
So the fact that a lot of these Kemetic, Pan African, Black Panther dudes showed up to this. It's not an FBA rally though, is it? It's a rally for reparations. So anybody for reparations should show
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
Okay.
You're right.
So the fact that he was able to bring in these people with different ideologies, isn't that a plus?
It's a plus.
Okay. There's some more pictures of people. A lot of people showed up. This is the guy that was in his documentary.
Why, he got the snake on his
Well, a snake just means wisdom on one side and
Or a
slickness on
snake.
the other. Everything has two meanings.
or yeah,
Everything has a left and a right meaning.
or just a snake. Snake in the damn grass.
Oh, okay. Let me just move on. I want to show
Cut the check.
the rally.
We've been saying that for how many years?
Been a long time coming.